Hey guys, this is Forever Companions, and this is a request video from rachypanda. I'm just going to do a quick basic video about my turtle. So I have a red-eared slider named Riven, and I got him at a festival from a guy that was just selling them. When I bought him, the guy told us that he wasn't going to get very big, and when I got him, he was only a little bigger than the size of a quarter. My parents weren't too happy when I brought him home, but so I started to do my homework, found out what type of turtle he was, and found out that the male red-eared sliders get to be about 7 to 9 inches big, and the females get 10 to 12 inches big. So the guy was clearly wrong. Riven is now 3 years old at 5 to 6 inches big. And I was glad to find out that he was a male, so he won't be getting too large. And the way you can tell is by their foreclaws. They're very long. And, hold on, his tail is very long as well. Also in males, their bottom shell is going to be a little more curved than a female. Some don't really show it a whole lot. Others do. And that's just for mating purposes. So that's how I got him, and he was kept first in a 10-gallon tank that was really nicely decorated with rocks, a fake plant, this castle, basking area, filter, and basking lamp. But he grew out of it, and I was lucky enough to find a guy that was willing to trade this 75-gallon tank for my bike, and it's been working out really well, and it's a wide tank, which I love because it gives him more space. A lot of tanks that I've seen are pretty narrow. They go maybe up to here, and I don't really care for those too much. Some people like them though. So the first thing you're going to want to get when you get a red-eared slider is a basking area such as this one. They have different sizes. Also, some people make their own or even make a canopy up top, which I would like to do, but I have this light in the way, and I don't want to get rid of the light, so I can't really do that. Also, a basking lamp. So this is my lamp. I have a 75 watt, and you're going to want to make sure that it's a UVB lamp light, and unless you're going to keep it in a pond or something, and that way he gets the UVBs from the sun instead. So that's the lamp, and then you're going to want to make sure that the basking area stays about 85 to 88 degrees, and you can get thermometers for that type of thing. Also for the water needs to be kept at 75 to 86 degrees, and to help monitor that, you can get a thermometer that goes inside the water, and it just reads off the side. If it's not warm enough, you can get a submersible heater, and you're probably going to want one of these for the winter anyway. They also have submersible heater covers, and just in case your turtle is a little more destructive, or you're just worried about it breaking somehow. But my turtle doesn't really bother it at all, so I don't have one. Also, the filter, you're going to want a powerful filter. So mine, it sucks up the water from this side, and, well, it goes down into my canister. I'll show you that. I have a Fluval 305, and this one works pretty well. But the only problem I've had with it is the top. When I go to take it off, sometimes it's really difficult, and then when I put it back on, it doesn't want to go back on. So I kind of have a fight with that sometimes. But that's the only problem I've had. I don't know if anybody else has that problem with that one, but otherwise it works really good. And then I just have an extra backup filter, which I might also get another one for this side since this water isn't flowing as much. So the algae will usually sit over here more than this side. I might even just get an air pump, though, just to circulate the water. But also, calcium blocks. You're going to want a calcium block. I don't have one right now. I'm kind of out. But they're small, and they're usually in the shape of a turtle. And you just drop it in the water, and the turtle can chew on it or whatever. Also, the food. I have Reptomin for my turtle. Usually, I've mostly seen these with just the pellets, but I like this one because it has the mini krill, the pellets, and the shrimp. And he really likes that too, as you can tell. He knows what this is. And the way that I feed my turtle, I like to keep my tank as clean as possible, as long as possible. So I feed him in a separate tank, and I actually gorge him once a week. Some people do it twice a week, but for babies, you're going to want to feed them every day, as much as they can eat in 1 to 2 minutes. This food is not going to give them everything that they need, so you can also get feeder fish for them. If you're not comfortable with feeder fish, that's fine. You can also give them leafy greens such as green beans, romaine lettuce, and they can also have chopped beef and chopped chicken. And there's quite a few other things that you can give them, so you can just look up a list. And as you can tell, my tank is not really all that pretty, which I'm not proud of. I really want it to look nice. I do have rocks that go in there, but they're really difficult to clean. So I'm trying to come up with a new thing that I can do, because I know he likes when it's decorated too. So I just haven't been able to put my idea into action yet, and that's why it looks so blah. But if you want to see some really nice tanks, just go search in YouTube, tank setups, and they got some great ones there, and you can pick up a lot of tips and stuff from there. So that's about it. I just wanted to go through the basics. So that's my turtle Riven, and they do bite, by the way, so watch out for that. It does hurt. I have been bitten by him. So yeah, well, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.